Welcome to the project Military Robot Control using Android with wireless full duplex communication. So in this project we are going to control the robot operation based on Android and wireless Bluetooth communication. So here we can see here this entire transmitting section and this entire the receiver section. So here this transmitter section has two modules, wireless modules. There is a zigbee wireless module and this is a Bluetooth wireless module interface to microcontroller unit. And from the Android mobile, whenever we give a set of instruction of commands, so depending on it, Bluetooth initially receives the instructions and then it sends the wireless communication relevant selected operations based on zigbee to the receiver section. So in this receiver section, you have input depending on sensors. This is IR sensor, metal detection sensor, and this is a temperature sensor. So these three sensors relevant alerts, it initially sends as a receiving unit from this zigbee wireless unit to the transmitter section zigbee and to Bluetooth and sends to Android mobile phone. So again we can make another kind of communication for controlling the units based on Android mobile to Bluetooth and then from zigbee to the controlling section. So in this controlling section you have four parameters. One thing is device switching using two relays, and this is a robot control based on two DC motors and another motor control for direction change. So here we can just check the operation. So initially we need to pair up the Bluetooth device based on wireless communication. So you can see here, as soon as we on the kit, we can have the LED indications. So here you can see here the LED blinking. So once it gets paired up, you can see the blinking rate gets stopped. See here, now the Bluetooth device has gone paired up, and here on LCD you can get the display related title, and here this zigbee and this zigbee gets communicating information. Now here first initially we check with the alerts of the sensors. Now we can see here IR. So once IR is detected, you can see here the alerting message get displayed on Android mobile phone. Next we go with the metal. So you can see here this is a metal detectant sensor. So whenever the metal comes near to this unit, you can get here the message for alerting of metal detecting. So this is from transmitting from one zigbee to another zigbee module and again from Bluetooth to Android mobile phone. So you can see here the temperature sensor. So once the temperature gets alerted, in the same manner we get the alerting message displayed to Android mobile phone. So in this way we get the sensors parameters and along with switching mechanism. So you can see here the four switches for different alerting messages. Switch 1 alert, switch 2 alert, switch 4 alert, switch 3 alert. So this is from the receiver section to Android mobile phone using full duplex communication. Now we check with the devices controlling. So you can see here. So we have like four sections. First initially the robo controlling, F for forward, B for backward, L for left, R for right and D for to stop. And next when you go for motor direction control, capital A is for anti-clockwise direction, capital C for clockwise direction and S for stop. And when we go for device switching mechanism, we have two relay devices, capital P for onning the device, small p for offing the device, capital Q for onning the device and small q for offing the device. And when you go for sensors related parameters, I, M, T, W, X, Y, Z. These are like switching alerts and sensors alert. We check with the devices part. So now from the Android mobile phone, whenever I send P command, you can see here the relay first got switched on. So when I send the small p, the same device gets switch Q. Now when you send for a Q command, the second device gets switched on. When you send for small letters, the same character, now P, the relay got switched off. Now Q, the second device got switched off. So next we check for robo controlling. So here we designed for two robots, assigning for robot controlling. So here coming to forward direction, you can see here two motors are rotating for clockwise for forward movement, and coming to backward, the motor direction has been changed, rotating anti-clockwise for backward movement. Coming to right, so forward and backward rotation. This is for making the robo movement to right, and coming to left, robo movement controlling to left direction. So for D, capital D is given a command for stopping the robo movement. You can see here the motor controlling has been stopped. Now we'll check for the another DC motor direction control. So you can see here capital A is for motor rotating control for anti-clockwise direction, and capital C is for clockwise rotation of same DC motor, and capital S is for stop. You can see here capital S for stop. So in this way we can control different parameters based on full duplex communication using two wireless modules based on Bluetooth as well as zigbee. So this is mainly used for industrial sector for monitoring the sensors as well as relevant devices being controlled from Android application. Thank you.